What's up, psychopaths? Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus. If you missed the last episode, make sure you go and check that out. Long story short, we basically beat the main story, and now we are in post-game. We have a lot to do. We seriously neglected all of our missions or requests from people like him. We have a Pokédex to finish off so we can meet Arceus in the flesh. And we're going to hit as many of these outbreaks as we can. As many as we can. But first, we'll talk to Silene. So, I trust you enjoyed yourself at the festival. It was quite the festival indeed. Though I can't really remember much about it. Indeed. That only seems natural, given the crowd. I believe last night was the first time I've caught a glimpse of you making merry captain. I believe you must be imagining things. Now, Professor Lav, to business. What is the current state of progress on the Pokédex? I dare say, we've made quite significant progress all in all. However, Psycho neglected to catch as many Pokemon as he could, and he kind of rushed straight through the story mode. So, a lot. There's a lot to do. Though, we could afford to put a little more effort into our research tasks. Yeah, we could have. For sure. We for sure could have done that. There's a whole lot we should have done during the Let's Play episode 1 through 14, but we're here now and we're gonna knock it all out. And of course, it is hard to know how far to go in pursuit of some reports. Certain Pokemon have only been mentioned in Hisui's legends. After all, who knows if they are even real? With how little we know about Hisui's history and legends, it seems a tall order for us to tackle. Pardon, couldn't help but overhear. Oh, Mr. Lannister, you're back. If it's Hisuian history and legends you want, then I'm your man. You are my man, Mr. Lannister. Why, I've spent plenty of time studying such things instead of, while also tirelessly doing my work for the Ginkgo Guild. And I've visited many of the ruins and whatnot here in the Hisui region already. I imagine I could teach you a thing or two about any Pokemon of legend in these parts. Oh, well, I would appreciate that because a lot of these Pokemon are super freaking new. Oh ho, music to my ears, my good fellow. Listen well. You are to learn all you can from the merchant Volo and work together as needed for the sake of the Pokédex. Yes, ma'am. That is the plan. We, meanwhile, will also continue to gather intelligence on Pokemon by other means. Curious by what other means they mean. Understood. I'll set up at the Heights camp then. Psycho, I'll be expecting you. I won't let you down, Mr. Lannister. We got a lot to do. The researcher of myths. Besides, I have something I'd like to discuss with you too, so I hope you won't keep me waiting. I would never. Actually, I am going to keep you waiting. Because first what I'm going to do is something we haven't done yet. And there's probably a bunch of them on here. Blackboard. Alright, let's go ahead and get these. It seems several people have spotted a Drifloon plane in a village. The security horror, speak with her, get a bottom of this. Okay, so they don't like the ghost Pokemon floating around talking to kids. I totally understand. It's a Zubat's eyes. Something to do with Zubat, I believe. Talk to the good lady and investigate as necessary. All right, we'll do that one too. No, we'll just go ahead and pick them all up real quick. Ponyta. All right. I believe, and again, guys, when I did my playthrough, it was fully blind. I never watched spoilers on YouTube. I avoided it all. Obviously now I know a little bit because I allowed myself to do that. I crossed that line. So there are a few things I learned. There's a lot of things I know I did wrong now, for sure. But one thing I do know for sure, I think it's for sure. I think we can both starters here in a second, don't we? All right, that should be all the missions on the blackboard. Ah, jolly good choice there, Psycho. I see you've taken on that request I posted. I've taken on all the requests. Let me fill you in right away then. I was strolling along Prelude Beach the other day when I saw something swimming a little way out from the shore. I wonder if it was a Gyarados, because I've seen a bunch of those swimming around. Rather regrettably, it disappeared before I could snap a picture, but I can only assume this mysterious swimmer was some sort of Pokemon. Well, Professor Lav, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I haven't seen anything but Pokemon and you guys in this whole region so far, so I don't doubt that. From the way it swam, it seemed to be drifting on the ocean's current. Now, if I'm not mistaken, from the seas behind Jubilife, that would take it all the way to Cobalt Coastlands. This rather leaves me wondering if the Pokemon was headed there for some specific purpose. Given the circumstances, I was thinking that if we spoke with the good Warden Iskin of the Diamond Clan, we might learn more. I don't think you're misled there. What is going on, Iskin? You got the message really quick. Did you get an email? Instagram? Twitter? No? I got your message, Professor Lav, and there's Oshawott still chilling. So, you're looking for a Pokemon that was swimming towards the Cobalt Coastlands, yes? Well, I'm very sorry, but I can't tell you much based on that alone. My man is, look at him. Remember when we first ran into him? So scared, but kind of bravish. I can't remember that the woman's name that was with him, but he was totally simping big time on her. But well, there's one thing I can tell you. I've heard that long ago the Cobalt Coastlands was known as the East Sea, and a pricely Pokemon was said to live in the waters there. Pricely. The story of this princely Pokemon can be found in a tomb called the Sea Legends, but no one knows much about either the tomb or its tale beyond what I've just told you. So that's all I know. I guess I wasn't much help after all. Sorry about that. I'll just take my leave then here. You know what, dude? You could have just sent a message back the same way Professor Lev sent a message out. Alright, let's see if he gets us our starters. Please, Professor Lev. Saka, my boy, what say you take the Pokemon here in the lab with you on your excursions? I absolutely would love to. Splendid. I'm sure the chance to help with your survey work would be a delight to any Pokemon, especially one stuck indoors so long like mine. We got Cyndaquil. Okay. This is hype. And we got Oshawott. Alright. Now, prior to this, I did not know what their final Hisuian forms were, but I love the fact that Water Dark and Fire Ghost are about to be on here. Yes. Alright, let's get the rest of these real quick. Also a fun fact, and I'm sure a lot of people have figured this out by now, but my fiance brought this up to me. So there's grass, there's fire, there's water, right? There's a trifecta. But then as they have all evolve, they like reverse each other, if that makes sense. I don't know. There's an old tale that's long been told in the Hisui region about a dark nightmare that's Darkrai? A dark nightmare that visits people on lonely paths at night. I never put any stock in it myself until I saw it. I saw a terrifying black Pokemon just like the one in the stories. They say that people who are trapped in the nightmare it creates never wake again. We can't wait for someone to fall victim to it. We've got to act before that can happen. I saw it near the Clamberclaw Cliffs, partway up Mount Coronet. And it was when I was out walking alone at night, just like the old story all says. Be careful if you go in search of it. I wouldn't want you to lose your life over this. Okay. That's kind of big. A Darkrai? Alright, well, I'm gonna get all these missions, and then we'll get right back to you guys. Oh, this might be... I'm Rai. And you are? The man of the hour. Queller of lords, protector of regions. I'm Psycho. Okay, nice to meet you. What is it? It seems Lucario sensed your strong aura too. If you're willing to battle us, could you come to the training grounds? Steely Lucario. Alright. Alright, we can do this. No problem. If I also remember correctly, at the battlegrounds, you can now battle a bunch of different people. I believe Benny's one of them. And I feel like I owe Benny one more visit. Because how dareth Benny do what he did? Okay. Let's do this. Hello, Rai. I'm here. I accept. Yes, sir. All right. Let's see what this Pokemon's got for us. Let's up Lucario. Kind of high level. Should do the trick though. Please. Ah! Yep. I don't know what you were thinking. Okay. I just took on Dialga. And I took on a centaur form of Palkia. What is Lucario gonna do to me? Don't be so sad. That was a wonderful battle. Seems we need to redo our training, Lucario. Alright, Rai. Thank you for the experience. You were very welcome, but I believe I won that battle, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I can tell you've met many Pokemon, and that's helped make you stronger. I think we'll test our skills in other places from now on. Let's meet again. Steely. Yeah, request 88. A grit rock? Hold up. What is a grit rock? Mysterious rock that raises effort level. Okay. I see. And it seems like Oshawott and them already evolved. We'll do that in a little bit. I believe that quest, I think that quest over there was kind of daunting on me. Let me look. What do you want, man? What can I help you with today? What am I going to do? At this rate, I'll make a real fool of myself in front of Conlon. Oh, hello. You're one of those kids from the Survey Corps, right? I am indeed. Ah, you might actually be just the person I need to help me out with this little research. My boy Conlon and I are planning to head to the Prelude Beach at night to try and find the ghosts that are rumored to haunt the place. But ghosts scare the daylights out of me. My son. Yep, he's terrified of them. It kind of reminds me of one of those things like, hypothetically, I have a friend who, you'd think we could just not go and call it a day. But no, I'm afraid his little heart's set on this. For, a fella can't just say scared of ghosts forever, right? It's just too tragic. My boy, I mean. Your eyes are giving you away, Award. Come on, man. Man up. A little bit, just a bit. So maybe if I study up on ghosts, I can find a way to help my boy conquer his fears. If you got any research data on spooky Pokemon, Ghastly would be a good one. I'd be mighty grateful if you'd share it with me. Oh, wouldn't you know it? I do have. Ooh, yes, I do indeed have Ghastly. I also have Gengar Haunter. Let's see now. So it's all recorded on the Pokedex of yours, right? All right then. Now here, take a gander at this baby right here. Mushrooms? Well, I'll be. It says here that Ghastly likes to eat mushrooms. Of all things. Not that that's a bad thing. Mine is just a lot more tame than I was expecting. And here I was thinking that ghosts loved nothing more than a snack on unsuspecting humans. Well, I was sitting here thinking they were eating nightmares and dreams. You know, it's funny. I'm actually rather partial to a nice mushroom stew myself. Don't make me make you a stew, please. Maybe Ghastly aren't so ghastly after all. Hey, Dad, what you doing there? Oh, the boy's here. About to call him out. Ah, Conlon! You talking about work again? Don't forget you gotta take a day off tomorrow. You promised you taking me to see the ghosties at Prelude Beach, remember? Of course your old dad remembers, kiddo. And I'd never let work get in the way of our ghost hunt. I'm really looking forward to it. Yay! I'm gonna catch a ghostie and show it to all my friends. Bye! I'm gonna catch a ghostie and show it to my bestie. Alright, bro, your son totally just gave you up. You know, he was just putting on a brave face because you were here. Yeah. Anyway, you won, kid. I get the feeling my boy will be just fine tomorrow. Complete request 60. We got another linking cord? Yo, we needed that. We needed that so hard. We did so many distortions for that. But we'll do it in a little bit. I believe we were going to work on our Alakazam with that. But enough of that. Here's what we're going to do next. If the map pops up. Okay. Apparently you can't tell from here. Let's go see what kind of outbreaks we got. And then if there are any outbreaks going on that we feel are... Oh, sad face. Alright, well, no outbreaks at the moment. But maybe that's because we have Volo to go meet. So we'll head that way. For all of you guys who have been tuning in this whole series or are just tuning in now, I'd love to hear back from you guys down in the comments. I'd like to hear everything you guys have to say. Your gripes, whines, complaints, anything I do wrong, anything I do bad. I'm super new to this. It's no secret at all. I'm still shaking off the nerves and I'm still breaking through my shell, but we're gonna get there. We're not leaving this format anytime soon, or platform. There you are. Have a look here, if you will. A good, long, close look, please. See these patterns modeled after Pokemon? I've come to think that they might be letters. I've come to think, rather like hieroglyphs, if you will. I was looking at the images, seeing if they were like unknown. I've inspected ruins across the region, and I've concluded that they all seem to tell the same tale. The tale of a brave soul who, together with the Pokemon at his side, went on a journey to search for the fragments of an all-encompassing deity. A deity? I should have chose the other one, because I don't, what the heck, where was that? Encompassing. Okay, yes, an all-encompassing deity, the creator of this very universe. And its name is Arceus. That's right. Perhaps you've already heard this name? Oh yeah. He's all over in the future, man. You wait. Well, I guess you can't. You won't make it to the future, but if you ever do, he's a big deal. Of course. What else could I have expected from the hero who saved the Hisui region? But now, let us discuss the fragments. They must surely be the plates. Yes, the very plates you collected as you went about quelling all the frenzied nobles. Haven't you noticed that they all have words carved on their backs? Go on, give them a read. You read the text engraved on the back of the first plate you obtained. The original one breathed alone before the universe came. This original one is none other than the Pokemon known as Arceus. So, what do you say? I think we should try to gather all the plates. I do too. That's part of post game, bro. And I've got just the idea where to start our search. Join me in the heart of Grueling Grove. Okay, Mr. Lannister. I will head that way. I absolutely will head that way. Let's see. We're gonna see. Also, leave a comment down below. Are these controls freaking bothering y'all too? I mean, I'm starting to get used to them finally. But man, if I don't misclick like a mofo on all this stuff, it's Geodude. We have an agenda. We have an agenda. Oh my gosh, just Ironhead it. Yeah. Let's go. Come on, Toothless. Ain't got time. Ain't got time to mess around with those guys. We've got Cyndaquil and Oshawott we gotta get up to par with you guys. Let's see here. So we haven't caught a lot of Pokemon. And I'm just taking a quick peek around because while that is one of the main things we need to, I believe, to run into Arceus, it's also one thing we neglected super hard in the playthrough. But nonetheless, we will prevail. What do we got going on over here? First off, I do want these. What I've seen so far and what people have told me, some of the best ways to do all the shiny hunting, which I have never done in my life, but we will be doing shiny hunting for sure. But the best method I've seen and people have talked about is using these feather balls, man. These feather balls seem really powerful. Yoo-hoo! I'm here. Oh! No way. Oh, I got saved by a cutscene? Cool. Now, according to my own investigations. Huh? An Alpha Vespiquen? Terribly sorry, Psycho, but do you think you can handle this? Yeah. I don't think this Alpha Vespiquen is gonna really compare to Dialga and whatever Palkia that was. My goodness. So we got a bug flying versus my grass fighting. No thank you. You're gonna go ahead and bring Shredder out, and we're gonna go ahead and just bop this thing out. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Boom. You know, my team only bops around here. Oh no! Vespiquen's a beefy girl. Beefy girl. Beefy girl. Ah, Shredder, man. How dare. Yeah. That's what you get, Vespiquen. You don't mess with this squad. Ooh, a stone plate? So does that mean all the alphas are gonna start dropping these things? Rock type plate. What's that leave with 7 or 6 more to go? Why did that alpha Pokemon have the plate we were looking for? Maybe just happened to find the plate laying around. In any case, that's the only other plate that I had any information about, so that's that. And yet, nothing seems to be happening, which makes me suspect that there still must be more plates left for us to find. Yeah, there's plenty of plates. Not to worry though, I know the perfect person to ask. She's bound to know all about the plates. Yeah, I was gonna say, is it the Mistress Kaguya? She probably knows everything. Yes, indeed it is. You haven't had the chance to properly thank her for her help in obtaining the red chain. Am I right? All the more reason to pay her a visit. So onward to the ancient retreat. Alright, well I guess we are headed to the ancient retreat. But before that, that's a Heracross. And we absolutely want that thing. So, how unsuspecting do you think this thing is right now? Am I about to sneak up right on him? No, I'm not. I'm about to do this though. If anything else, for the XPs. Donk him. I get ready for him. I get ready for him. Woo, we got him. All right, that's cool. Alpha Heracross is ours. And Abdul, that's our first Heracross. Hey, Pokédex. No, it's not. No, it's not. All right, you guys. We're gonna go ahead. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just head straight there. Alrighty. I just realized we didn't get our stars. Yeah, these reports. Reports are important. Yes, your Pokemon catching efforts are always clearly bearing fruit. Yes, guys, 2 Pokemon, huge prog. Huge prog. Oh, I'm not reading this dialogue again. Yes, I can't wait to get these 2 fully evolved. Yeah, as you can see, we have 0 points to next rank, and we just been getting points since we've beaten or gotten our last star, rather. Yes, I did indeed. I do want to go back to Silene. Please send me there quicketh. Quicketh? Oh, Silene. I believe someone knows me a star or 2 or 3 and some compensation for removing me from the core. I'm coming to claim it right now. Here I come. I want my stars. Give them to me. Yes. Look at my Pokedex. You made progress. Yes. Rank up. Ka-ching, number 6. And I wonder, I don't think we're far off 7. Let's check this out real quick. Yes, I have Ultra Ball. Yes, the lady. You guys have no idea how foolish I felt not having Ultra Balls. Everybody that I watched after I finished the final had Ultra Balls before like Electrode even. So, well, not really. I think that's sarcastic, but. And we get the recipe. Ooh, recipe for max potions too. All right, let's see if she'll give us one more star, shall we? All right, so I need 2,000 points. Not a big deal. No more requirements or missions or requests, so we'll head back out, see what's going on. And we are to head to... Well, we'll just head there. And we'll get right back to it. Alright, I lied. We took a rest so we could heal our Pokemon. And we're going to see if there's any outbreaks. We're going to prioritize outbreaks. I would absolutely love to have an outbreak on my map. But who really gets everything they want? You know what I mean? Kagura. Knock knock. Oh, you don't lock your door? Doesn't seem safe. I'm back. I broke the bling bling though, and I apologize. I know you spent a long time researching all that stuff. Oh, lost one. It's miraculous what you've done. It seems the red chain served its purpose well. And you carried out your duty, as you were bid. Yes, I did. I didn't want to be an outcast, and I was really feeling comfy in my quarters. What brings you here? Have you yet need of me? I'm here about the plates. What do you know about the plates? Where can I find them? Or Alpha's holding them? Or hordes? Or not hordes. Outbreaks? Ah, yes. A tale whose origin lies a millennium or two ago. Those were the days of the ancient Sinnoh people, from whom I descended across many generations. These forebears of mine worshipped Arceus as the Pokemon that created the Hisui region. And I have heard of certain fragments, plates as they are called, that were given to the ancestors of Pokemon such as Cleaver and Weirdeer. Okay. Is that all? I thought that surely you could tell us more about Arceus and the plates. I'm afraid I have nothing new to tell you. Why, the Diamond and Pearl clans would never have confused Dialga and Palkia with the creator, Arceus, had anything concrete been passed down. If only we had more to go on. The answers to these mysteries may even shed light on my psycho here. Why he fell from the sky. If my brain could work. Aha, I see what you intend. Very well. I'll help as best as I can. Thank you, Kagura. There are still other tremendous Pokemon in Hisui. Other mysteries to be solved. Whether they are connected to Arceus, I cannot say for certain. But in searching them out, perhaps you'll stumble upon the path you seek. Let me think. There are the Pokemon of the lakes, of course, and the Temple Giant. The Temple Giant? A Reggie? The only thing I could think of is like a Reggie, with the statues. The Crescent Moon, the volcano, and perhaps you might even return to the very beginning. Isn't that where we're at now? Didn't we fall out of the sky into the very beginning? Now then, what would you hear of? I want to confirm this. Is a Reggie. The secret that lurks in Snow Point Temple. To find it, you must open the door that is sealed. The plate of Snow Point Temple. Okay. Now then, what would you hear of? Oh, we can just go through all of them. Ah yes, them. You already know. Go give them your thanks for the red chain and show them how strong you become. So we get to battle them or we get to catch them? I have a feeling we're about to start catching a bunch of mythical and legendary mons in this. Plates of the lakes. Now then. Volcano. So we gotta go to the Fire Spot Island for the volcano. No big deal. Crescent Moon. I can only think of Cresselia, but I'm probably wrong. It's the moon. You must go. Coronet Highlands for this one. No big deal. And the beginning. The beginning for you, certainly. Where was it you first fell to earth here? Wait, what? Did I read that right? Now then, what would you hear of? Never mind. I got all the answers I need. Yes, indeed. Very well, Lost One. The rest depends on you and your efforts. It appears that the opening of Space-Time Rift compelled Pokemon that might otherwise have stayed hidden to come out and see what has befallen the world. I hope you succeed for your own sake and for that of the Pokédex you labor on. Me too. Very much so. I knew we could rely on you, Mistress Kagura. That's more than enough information to work with. Now, let us find those plates. Let us find these plates indeed. But is anything going on in the world? No. It's just as I had suspected. Pokemon are the key to our research. If we can gather all the plates from them and decipher the messages on the back of the plates at last, perhaps we can meet Arceus itself. You should go search for the Pokemon that Kagura mentioned. I have my own avenues of research that I'd like to pursue. Arceus, creator of all Hisui. I truly can't wait to see what kind of Pokemon it might be. I want to spoil it for him, but I won't. So we are going to head back to Jubilife. I don't know, was there a cutscene we have to go through in here? And I guess we'll find out right now. Kamado. Is Benny gone yet? I've had a message from Mistress Kagura. I'm told you've collected plates of some sort with the merchant Volo. I did indeed. Then we must go to Prelude Beach. Meet me there. I will meet you there, but last time I met you somewhere, you wanted to throw down. It wasn't the greatest experience for you. So for those of you guys who've been playing this game, I'm sure there's a lot of you. This game has been going off the charts on sales. You see it all over the internet. What are your guys' favorite moments so far you've experienced? Whether it's been watching the channel or doing your own thing. What are your least favorite? Please don't bring up the graphics. We all know about the graphics. Please, for the love of God, don't mention the graphics. We know they could be better. They could have been better for the last 10 years. Prelude Beach, indeed a place of beginning. Now it is time for words. It's like I saw this coming. Face me in battle. Okay. You remember what happened last time we fought? Alright, Kamado did not learn his lesson. And he is here for round 2 with, it looks like almost a full team. Alright, that's perfect. So he's gonna leave it going. We got a little Psycho. We've already got the advantage. There is no Sturdy officially in this game. We are under leveled. We really can't afford to mess around too much, man. But I don't know, man. The entire playthrough, I just felt like everything I hit under level, whether it was way under my level or right above me, quad effective, it didn't matter. Yeah, we're hurting. That hurts. That's gonna hurt really bad. We're out of there. Oh, you hung it? Yeah, we're out of there. Nah, little Psycho, man. Gosh dang it, Braviary, you done made me forget what I was saying. All right. God, do you have a rock? Yes, you do. All right, Toothless. Hit him with that rock slide. Yes. And we get 2 in a row. Please don't miss. Please. Yes. And that's Braviary down. All right, 3 to go, Kamado. No. There's only one bopper. There's only one bopper. I got him. Get out of here. Ooh. Kamado, you did it again? Did he not max potion on me right before Dialga? I'm pretty sure that would happen. It was either him or Benji. Or Benny. Yeah, look. That's what you get. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Stabbed. Yes, Toothless, my man. Alright. We're not playing around. We don't want to miss. Just hit him. I almost misplayed that so hard. Also, what do you guys think about the battling? It is very different, I must say. No, we went out. Yes, we can still keep Toothless alive, but question, you know what? While Toothless may go down right here, I take chip damage all day. Woo. And Clefable. And we are gonna have to do some serious grinding between. Oh, 56. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm surprised we beat the main story with Pokemon this level. I saw people beating it with like level 70s and still having a hard time. But do the Thunder Punch. Maybe we can get that. More than likely get that Paris, since it seems it's pretty automatic now. Yes, Bopper. I told you, Kamado. There's only one Bopper. You understand? Look at him bop that Clefable, Kamado. Are you watching? See that? I'm so confident in Bopper, Kamado. I used Crunch. Oh. You were not swords dancing in our face and getting away with it. No. Bopper? You already know. Fighting and Bug. Can't remember if Zen Headbutt is gonna actually do a whole lot here. Sturdy? I'm telling you guys, man. I can't get away from it. It's the 1 HP curse on me, man. Everything. 1 HP. Alright, Shredder. After this, we gotta really revive some people and heal some people up. What's not gonna miss? Let's hit him with it. Take it. Taste of your own medicine, Heracross. My gosh. Alright, Kamado. A bow of acceptance. Bow of acceptance. He did some pretty decent work there that time. You've grown even stronger since we faced one another on Mount Coronet. Oh, I haven't. You did though, for sure. It's clear you do not view Pokemon as dangerous enemies, but rather as trustworthy allies. Allies with whom you can reach great heights. Perhaps you are a divine being yourself, sent to bring us gifts from above. Here, you should have this. The recipe? Oh, it's a plate! Kamado, you had the plate this whole time, bro? And you were the one freaking out about the space-time rift? You didn't think this was like something you wanted to bring up earlier on? I mean, I know you were like thinking I was the issue, but Jesus. When the very first of our Galaxy Expedition team, myself, Benny, you better kick Benny out, bro. I'm not joking. You've been poisoning the village with Mochi. You've been letting it happen, bro. Just saying. Benny and the others set foot on Prelude Beach. We found that plate. It clearly held some kind of power, and so I've kept it safe all this time. I find it fitting that I should now end up with you, who likewise arrived on this same beach. Perhaps something is guiding us. Indeed, it must be so. You and I, Adaman, Irida, it'd appear we're all being guided by the one called Almighty Sinnoh. It might be more appropriate to call this region the Sinnoh region. Wow, okay. That's cool. I know you've no right to say this, or I know I've no right to say this. We are truly fortunate to have been able to count you among the Survey Corps ranks. If you had not joined us, we would have fallen on Mount Coronet. We would have lost our home. We would have lost our future. Now then, carry on with your survey work. The knowledge that you collect about the wild Pokemon of this region will serve to illuminate our path forward as we walk into the future. I will do so, Kamado. I will prove myself over and over again. Based on the hint, it seems there might be 4 more plates left for me to find. Okay. 4 more plates. But where to look? Go back to your Galaxy Hall, see if there's anything going on. Nothing here. Look at our map. See if we're supposed to be going anywhere fancy. No, not quite. There's nothing going on inside the hall. Yes, there is. What do you need up here? What is thy request? What can thou fulfill for you? Radisa? Radisa? Oh, splendid. You came along at a good time. I'm looking for a pickling stone. You see, would you mind lending me a hand? It needs to be the right size to fit atop one of my pickle pots, and heavy enough to put a nice firm pressure on the pickles while they're fermenting. But I suppose it'll be hard for me to lift such a heavy thing from the pot. The best thing would be for the stone to lift itself up, actually. Oh, I have a rather good idea. There's a Pokemon called Geodude that lives in Deer Track Heights. It would be perfect for the job. Could you catch one and bring it back to me? Whoa, so what happens you mentioned this. Whoa, where'd you go? Are you in here? Where did she go? All right, well, she might be down here. These two just opened up. Didn't know there was a basement. What is... Or did I? Let's go down here and look. You important? You have anything to say? Oh ho, if it isn't the Survey Corps recruit who quelled the Lord of the Woods. Here as choice errand boy, are you? I am indeed. Oh, so we went down here. Okay. Don't waste your breath. I've got nothing to sell to him and his store anyway. Now go on. Scurry. Pestering me for goods when I'm already tearing my hair out trying to get hearty grains? Sheesh. Sheesh. Wait, you've got hearty grains? Would you let me have some, please? Just 3 stalks? Sure. Actually, I think around like episode 9 or something, or 10, we picked this quest up and we got the hearty grains, but then we never figured out where he was at. Nor did we really care too much because we had way too much invested in the story at that time. So I hand over these grains, and what do I get? Sway of those golden brown stalks across the landscape, it fills me with yearning for home. I'd wager you combine them and other ingredients to bring out tasty aromas that would make Pokemon gather around. Like a Pokemon incense? Like the fruit? Pokemon Go? Alright, I won't send you back a failure. Since you so kindly brought me these hearty grains, tell Troy I'll set him up with new wares. Yes, I will. Can I help you afterwards? No, look at yours. Manny. Ah, if it isn't one of our beloved customers. Might I trouble you to help me with a little survey work? In my family, we've always passed down tales of some ancestor that lived in a village around the Avalanche Slopes. But I've never been able to find any hint of such a settlement ever existing. I'm beginning to doubt the tales are true. But everyone wants to know about where they came from, don't they? So help me out. See if you can find any evidence people who ever lived around the Avalanche Slopes. Alright. We have Avalanche Slopes now. Hello, what is your name? Oh, Risa. That nostalgic and unmistakable fragrance. If only I could smell it again. I wonder if the herbs from my home region can be found here in Hisui as well. Oh, you're part of the Survey Corps, right? Maybe you've seen what I'm looking for. It's an herb that looks like a bluish vine. I've heard it clings to a specific Pokemon. Let me know if you manage to catch a Pokemon that has herbs that look like blue vines hanging off of it. Alright, we're back in the Icelands, and we are supposed to be heading down here. Yoo-hoo! I love this. Features. Oh! Saved by another cutscene. How about that? Look at these snow runs. Where you guys going? What's that shining? It's like, okay. I get it. I get it, lassie. My gosh. I'll go check it out. Ooh, a torn journal. Okay. An old stab-bound diary in a traditional style. It's a piece of the February 5th. I was on my way back to the village when a blizzard blew in. I decided to take refuge for the night in one of the mountain huts. I awoke at dawn due to some noise. Before me stood a something Pokemon, barbed in a fine kimono. Our eyes met, and the beauty stole the breath from my breast. Yet, it was a terrible beauty, frighteningly to behold. I think that's what they're trying to say. I closed my eyes in terror, waiting for the Pokemon to move on and leave me in peace. When next I opened my eyes, there had disappeared and some other stuff and all types of missing letters. What do you want, dude? Leave me alone for a second. Just pop up next to me. Oh, we gotta go up here anyway. All right. Hello. Where you guys going? I did not heal my Pokemon. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, they're all healed. That's right. Sweet. Someone healed him, but it wasn't me. Oh, not the fighting type. Ah! Okay. Dang. What do we want to do to you? We'll Shadow Claw you. Why not? Ah, boy! Get out of here. Crit matter for sure, though. But we take those. Ooh, we're getting so close. Frostloss seemed to have dropped something. It's a bundle of pages without any cover. It looks like they would fit into the gap in the journal that you found earlier. Okay. The rest of the pages seem to detail the writer's life in a village, which sounds like it might have been in the Alabaster Icelands. So does that mean all the journal entries are over here? Because I'm not too familiar with those yet. September 1st. It's hard to believe it's been so many years now since that thing, and I began living together in the large. Okay, I don't. Something about meeting a Pokemon. He probably ran into Frostlass, I assume. January 3rd. Why did I do it? Why don't I have? Why I can't? Come on, man. Y'all have to write journal entries a lot better than this. I'm sure the snow, you know, a little bit of wetness got some of the smeared letters on there, but yeah, off the Jubilife we go. Wait, did we talk to him? I can't remember if we talked to him. I thought we avoided him. Maybe I'm crazy. Oh yeah, we did. Did you find any trace of a settlement that might once have been around the Avalanche Slopes? I think I did. I found 2 journal entries and a Frostlass. Okay, well apparently I lost those pages. What? You say you found an old journal, but now it's gone? And you got it from a Pokemon? Well, don't leave me in suspense. What in the world did it say? I don't know, man. It was missing half the letters of every word. That lines up exactly with the stories I've heard from the old man, the old Gran about the village. My old man Gran from the village. Which means that it's true. My ancestors really did come from the village that once existed there. You have no idea how many years I've wondered if I could believe those old tales or not. I really owe you a great deal for looking into this for me and clearing up my doubts. Yeah, request 82, fulfill a Dawnstone. I think we have 2 of those now. But you still have to wonder, why would a Pokemon be carrying an old journal that once belonged to a human? And you say it disappeared? I almost wonder if somehow it returned to that Pokemon again. What if that guy was Frostlass, or whoever wrote those journals turned into Frostlass? Interesting. Okay. Alrighty. We are going to see what we have on the map. Please, Arceus. We want an outbreak. Please give us an outbreak. Why you do this? Alright. We'll head to the Crimson Irelands for now. We'll finish this part up real quick. Ooh, it's Adaman! Adaman! Are you gonna help me with these? Oh, you have a request. You have a request as well. Okay. Hey, if it isn't you, good timing. I found some treasure you'd be interested in. Is it a plate? Did that make your ears perk up? Happy to fill you in if you're curious. Yeah, I'm very curious. Are you finding plates, bro? That's the Survey Corps spirit. Curiosity is what moves science forward, according to good old Mr. Professor. But come to think of it, what I found seems to be too valuable to just let you in on it for free. You'll need to work a little. I just saved your world, bro. Are you kidding me? You're gonna do me like that? Here's the deal. I want you to show me what's in your mind, your heart, your soul. Battle me. Yeah, we're totally beating you up right now, bro. Let's go. Friendly, though, okay? That's it, then. Then it's on. Time to see what you've got. Here I come, knowing full well how taught you are for the future of the Diamond Clan. All right, let's get some, Adamant. Oh, hello there, Leafeon. Oh, you have the whole shebang. Okay, well, Leafeon's obviously the threat. So we're gonna take Leafeon out first, because I'm pretty sure the other ones are gonna be level like what, 30, 40. Okay, sturdy. I'm telling you guys, my game is hacked. It's cursed. I can't do full damage. I don't understand it. But Little Psycho's going down here for sure. No, we live. But Umbreon? Yeah. Alright, I do want to check. Yeah, 32, 32, 64. You're the threat. I'm going to hit you with your own type. Alright. Little Psycho about to go down here, but that's okay. Or is it Bopper? Time to get the bopping. I apologize about this, Adam, and I wasn't gonna go sweaty try hard on you, but I just can't lose, man. After becoming the queller of nobles, protector of regions, you know what I mean? Tickles. You tickled my bopper. That sounded so wrong. All right. How do we want to do this? No, yeah, we forgot to select Vaporeon. Sheesh, dude. Big sheesh. Again, I asked earlier, how do you guys feel about the battle system? Because this right here is like, how are people gonna Nuzlocke this? You know what I mean? How's that gonna work? It just seems like you die way too often. I think you loafing around was a mistake. I'd also like to know how a Thunder Punch from a level 56 Bopper onto a Vaporeon wasn't an Oko. Can I go first? Yes, sir. That's a KO. Sorry, Adamant. I didn't mean to do you like that, but it had to be done. It had to be done, man. I know I chose you. You chose me back, though. That was a mistake. You're really something. I'm a man of my word, so here's that treasure. Give me the plate. An adamant crystal. What does this do? When you... So this is how you get the Hisuian one. Okay. That's so cool. Dialga? I don't really feel like Dialga. I'm rocking Dialga right now, though. So now that I put you through the ringer a little, it seems right to give it to you since you're the one who caught Mighty Dialga. You know, I ought to tell you, I'm glad it was you who fell out of that sky to us. You taught me another way to get along with Pokemon. Another way to relate to the world. Yes, the Diamond Clan's treasure. Comet shards. Ka-ching. Alright, guys. We're going to go ahead and wrap that one up there. If you enjoyed yourself, make sure you leave a like. Smack that subscribe button. We'll see you on the next one.